Wait a second. So wait a minute. And I've talked with
Don't do that.
You have people that are passionate about a job.
Yeah.
And without the talent for that job, or without just whatever the secret sauce is, that's like an American Idol audition, and a bad one. Because those people are convinced they should be famous and they should win. They just don't have the talent. Do you ever come across people that say, look, I want to be in this career box here, and they just they're never going to be there? Do you have to have that conversation?
More often, my conversation is you need to take the steps and take the path in order to get there. You can't jump from point A to point C
Right.
without going to point B.
Get back in line.
And get back in line. That's the tough conversation I have in that regard.
Yeah.
The other conversation I tend to have is, a lot of times about salary. Again, same thing. People think they should be way above what they actually.
Okay, wait a second. How do you manage that expectation when their salary expectation is more ambitious than what is reality? Because in my world, it comes down to valuation of a small business. I can tell you when there's when we're investing in a deal, company says we're worth $10 million. They want $10 million before you brought a nickel in and before anybody's ever invested anything. That's a little ambitious. It's got to be the same thing for you, because when the reality stick hits you right in the head, that's not a very fun conversation. You have to have that conversation, don't you?
Oh, I do a lot, all the time, actually. And in fact, I'm going to be doing that this afternoon. But
Pulling out the reality stick.
The reality stick. But here's what the great news is we live in the age of internet, right? All the information's out there. If you just seek it and find it, you can figure it out. Now, I'm just one person. Fine. You don't want to believe me? Go figure it out.
Get another doctor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go and seek and find.
But Suzanne, what if you have someone that says, I'll give you an example. If the market will bear $50,000 a year for this position, that's what people are paying. But this guy or gal thinks she's worth 65.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the market is not going to pay you 65, but she thinks she's worth 65. How do you bridge that gap there with the employee?
Well, it would depend. If I were a candidate and I was pitching myself and I wanted $64,000, I would have to add value. I would have to really show how I'm worth that $64,000. And that's where, honestly, coaching comes in. Not everybody is very good at articulating that in a way that can show how the value that they can bring.
My dad is Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Does that do anything for me?
Well,